Hey guys, welcome in. Oh my god, I forgot. The moment I started the stream, I'm like, I told you guys I was gonna do something. I was gonna get that day counter mod up again. Yeah. Did not happen. We are on day 7,689 for all intents and purposes. We'll call it 7,690. 7,700 coming up. And then we have 77 days later, we have a quad number, which only happens once every 1,111 days. For now. Guys, yesterday we did a lot of work. I'm gonna take you through it, and then we're gonna get into what we're doing today, because we need to get ready for a big project. The next stage of the Nether Hub is happening soon, and mostly right now, I just need hella resources for it. Infinity Shadow, welcome in. Ikmal, Savi, hope you're doing good. I'm gonna call you Gravitrax. We always called you that. The names are back! Dude, YouTube names are normal again. That is awesome. Cubix Main, welcome to the stream over on Twitch. Shy Guy and Shrusadon, welcome in. I hope you guys are doing good as well. Infinity, dude! Thank you for that $20 dono. I think I won. Like the stream for the Revoluni. You may have won. I literally don't know what we're talking about. I just guessed that you guys were speculating that it was going to be a classic case of Looney late. I started the stream a little bit early and said you lost. That's all I did. Where's UHCG? Asher Faye? I've recorded all of episode 2 and most of episode 3. We're currently editing episode 2, and after that, things are going to start speeding up a little bit. Because those first few episodes, I had a week of vacation and then got sick for a week. Then had a super hectic week IRL, so everything was a little bit delayed. But I've been cooking for UHCG for a long, long while. I kind of knew what I was going to do in the series, or roughly knew what I was going to do in the series, a year ago. So I've written all my episodes. I've designed all the projects. Once we get into it, it's going to move fast. And that's not far away. We're going to put Asher in the book. Even though you just dropped the question with a million question marks and a million exclamation points, don't worry about it. I really, really love UHCG, and I'm going to build. Sean Baines is going to go in the book as a bonus name as well. And guys, let's go over what we're doing and what we have been doing and what we will be doing today. I think I kind of said that twice. Well, hello, Mr. Slime. Yesterday, we finished up this part for right now. We're going to get back to building there a little bit later, but it looks so much better than it did yesterday. Tell the best build in this world, Sean. Dude, definitely just this whole main base as a whole. With the above ground part and then this part as well, I think it's a really, really special one. Let me... Oh my god, Strange Falcon, what is that question? Let me drop all of this stuff that we used for building yesterday in here. Then we take the fireworks, the e-chest, off a pickaxe, and I guess torches. You never know. Then what we did yesterday, well, mostly this. I'll just do one round today, and then we call it a day. We're gonna go in here, dump the stuff, grab 2 shulker boxes, make sure this is empty. Good stuff. Because what we've been doing yesterday, for the most part, guys, is just smelting netherrack while we did a little bit of building in the base. Now, since we already smelted a lot of netherrack into nether bricks, we're gonna move on to the next resource. The next resource is a ton of blackstone. Now, there's 2 ways to get that. We could trade with piglins. I think my gold is pretty much run down, and we're gonna get more gold in the future by just building in the nether, because if we're around that gold farm, it's gonna work. However, I don't want to AFK, so let me check what we have there. Yedelete, yo, dude, thank you for the 9 months. Have I played Silksong yet? No. When I do, I'm really gonna enjoy it, but realistically, I think that's gonna be months from now. I haven't even completed the Hollow Knight, just because I'm working on some crazy things for the channel that have been in the work for months, and I want to lock in on and get that done. Once that all starts, you guys are gonna understand what all these statements were. Looney running out of resources was about time. Let's do. We got 50 blocks of gold. I'm gonna let that sit there. That can pile up a little bit. Gravitrax, dude, thank you for the 2,000 Hungarian florid. I made a bet with Infinity Shadow, lost it. and lost. So this is $5 in Florence. Yo, dude, thank you. What was the bet about? Were you speculating on like the time I was gonna be here, or was it something completely unrelated? We're gonna put you in the book, and we're gonna put a real reason in the book as a bonus name. Okay, guys, let's go to the Nether Hub and sneak a peek. Let me make sure before I go there that I actually have my my beacon box with me. Is this the beacon box? Absolutely. It's a scuff box by now. That's fine though. Let me get some sugar boxes as well. And then we probably need a chest or something. Snazzy and King Bradenrod, welcome in. Let me take these. And then an actual chest. I'm sure I have one here. Did I play Silksong? Not yet, not yet. I think it's gonna be a few months. I'm very locked in on the Minecraft of it all. Okay, wait. I need more rockets. And I need some breeze rods. Breeze balls. Okay, now guys, I have a strat for getting blackstone that I think is a little bit faster than waiting for the gold and trading with the penguins. It's also much faster than actually raiding bastions for it. So we're gonna just get it from the nether by finding a basalt delta, putting a beacon down, and then just strip mining for it and mining out the veins. Infinity with another 5, dude. Thank you. My fair share of the bet. How late you were gonna be? Did I win after all by starting early? Did I did not read the bet, so I wasn't completely in the loop. We're gonna put the strange falcon in the book, courtesy of Infinity's Dono, and Julian Wood goes in. Looney, what's happening? Well, kinda this. Guys, let me hop over to the design world for a second. If we go to design world, this is a work in progress, but we're making these fortresses on either side of the nether core. There's going to be a third one here, and then we have bridges in the middle. Yesterday we tried out how it looked if we dyed the bridges in the same block, same nether bricks. These one. The answer is not that great. That's not it. But if we did it in blackstone bricks to be precise, that actually looked a lot better. Looks like a foundation we can use. I like it that it's blackstone and nether. It's also kind of cool with the bastion being down here. It sort of ties everything together in a sense. So we're going to use that as a foundation. Don't know what the full build is going to look like yet, or we're going to cook it as time goes by. But I do know that I'm going to need these resources. So since I'm very busy working on UHCG this week, catching up from a weird week with a lot of IRL days that just took time, I'm gonna do some of the design work the next few days when I'm caught up, but I figured let's stick to the hardcore streams for now because it's just gonna be a little bit more fun. Show us something exclusive from UHCG. I'll give you this. This is crazy because, like, this is episode 3. I'm not going to show you much. But there's something there. That's all you're going to get. I didn't even think I was ever going to do that, but also was what? Like, why not? Is Nightbot a person? No. Don't hurt his feelings, though. Okay, guys, what we gotta do, I'm gonna turn my shaders off for a second. Should we get some potions? Some fire res? I think it's probably smart. I might have some. Gusty Wiz, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Welcome in. I low-key, that's not how you use an e-chest. I low-key think I'll have some potions. Let's actually either top. Oh, I heard them all, but it's inside here. I have a feeling I have fire res. There we go. Can never hurt to have those in the nether. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 10 as well. Happy Friday, nerds, geeks, and aliens. Like the stream for Revolution, and I hope I get the TV before Alex now. We're gonna put Sarah in the book. We're gonna put Alex in the book. We're gonna put Aiden in the book. And do we have another line? We're gonna put Ajin Test in as a bonus name. Thank you for the 10, Sarah. I appreciate it. Just be nice tonight. Well, it doesn't hurt, right? Okay, so guys, last time I went gathering stuff here, I think I put a beacon somewhere around here. I think on this little bit here. For right now, let's find a good bit of terrain. We want to have something that is definitely a basalt delta, but also has like a big chunk of connected landmass, because you want to... Oh, dude, I think this place is really good. Is this like connected all the way? We're gonna take our time, because like setting up the beacon in the right place can actually help a lot here. I don't necessarily English. I don't necessarily mind as much if we lose a lot of the beacon blocks. So maybe we set it here. Wait. Dude, there's a flipping beacon, as in it was active. Oh, it's here. I just saw the haste. What if we take the haste, dig into this part, and then literally build the beacon in the wall? Yeah, so that's not a settled landmass. Never mind. Try again. We can do better, guys. We can do better. Maybe around the corner here. Blackstone from a bastion? I think it's gonna mine slow. Probably not worth it. Maybe just here. I think we put the beacon up here. Now, what we could do... Dude, I literally don't care about the beacon blocks. We're just gonna lose them. It's fine. I was gonna make like a whole platform out of netherrack, but there's literally no point. Okay, guys, to set up a beacon in the nether, what you do, 3, 4, and then 4 that way, is you gotta find it, set up the beacon pyramid, and then from that beacon pyramid, you need to dig up towards where the bedrock is. In a very rare case, we might have a bedrock block that doesn't align. So before we actually build the whole beacon, I'm gonna make sure that we don't get stuck in a situation where there's like bedrock, then netherrack above it, then bedrock above that, and we can't get to that netherrack. Very rare, but could happen. What day are we on, Shady? Almost, well, 7,690 to be precise. I know, because we just checked it. I haven't really slept in a world, so we got to do a lot in that time. Broken alive? Dude, what a setup. Love it. I've just been playing this one world for 3.5 years and I haven't died. That's how these things come about. Alright, so we gotta go up there. Looney, why did you turn off the part of the beacon, which is the part... It's called a beacon. You mean the beacon beam? Dude, I just don't like the way they sort of interfere with your builds. The aesthetic sucks. I just want the I just want the effects. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, guys, this might actually be one of those spots. Okay, we got it. This is exactly what I meant. Like, that netherrack piece can sort of make it so it doesn't work. But if you can get it from the side, then usually it's no problem. The chance that there's another bit of netherrack there is really small. Fingers crossed. Ain't no way. Dude, it's still obstructed. What? So there's another netherrack above this one. I don't think there's any way we get there. Okay, let's try one that feels better. One block over to this side is 100% guaranteed fine. So we're gonna put the beacon here. JB, dude, thank you for the $2 dono over on YouTube. Hey, Looney, what are you making now? Glad to be back. Glad to have you here. Glad to have your name back to normal as well. We're working on getting resources for the next stage of the Nether Hub. We're essentially going to make 3 fortresses with 1 bridge in between them. And I just want to see a fight on that bridge. That's where we're working towards. Luck is on peak. It was like the reverse luck though. Next time we do this, guys, I'm just gonna flipping go up there and make sure that it's the right one. Doesn't really matter. We just add this one as if it's a double beacon, but then we only have 1. Hello. Why does it not want to activate? Dude, now I'm thrown for a loop. Okay, guys, wait, let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 100. Dude, I know why. Hold up. 320 or 319. Dude, we gotta exactly get it. 319, 224. The other one probably would have worked too. Something on the nether roof. Right. That's it. 319. And then 224. 3. Okay, 224 somewhere over here. I really hope it was 224. I'm not entirely sure if I remembered it right. If we did, it's here. Now, do I have something that is not a full block to sort of mark this? You know what? Let's mark it by putting this thing right next to it. Hey, not the F3 menu. Case of emergency. It's not for far travel. It's just to make the beacon work. That's no portal linking. I don't want to hear it. Okay, boom, we got it. Okay, now set these up. You know what? Hold up. I want to do this a little bit different. We can just carry those around. It's more effective. We'll put a chest here. All of these go in there. Mini hut exists on my mod pack for a reason. I'm not gonna refrain from using it. You guys know how stupid this would have been with counting out blocks? We can do it, but that's never what it was about. That's just a waste of time for no reason. Okay, we're gonna keep those. Actually, let me put this one here. Don't need a spare fire ice potion. I'll dump this stuff. The E-chest is like a lifeline. We're just gonna take that. I don't need torches. I don't need half a pickaxe. Definitely don't need half a pickaxe. And then what we do, guys, is kind of straightforward. I don't need basalt because I have a basalt generator. So we're gonna take like a bunch of blackstone, eat this out of my inventory, fill it up, and we're just gonna mine. Infinity Dude, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hold up. One went out to Havoc6. One went out to TG. Orpha's got one. Straight up Ninja. And then Costina got one as well. Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships over on YouTube. We're gonna put Lazy Vlogger in the book as a bonus name. Hey, Looney, remember? Yeah, dude. Welcome back. Crash stream, good read on the nether roof, by the way. It took me a minute to realize, even though I built all that stuff up there. Block breaking ASMR? Yup, that's what we're doing today. This is actually a pretty effective strat, guys. You'll get a lot of resources quick this way, because, like, these sort of, I want to call them blackstone veins. I don't know if that's really the case because they're like giant blobs, but you get more of them than you, like they're big. It's not even more, they're just really, really big. So you can get like a bunch of stacks out of a single one. Dude, I didn't fire as myself. Hold up. Did you guys see that potion throw? Oh, I did fire as myself. 6 minutes too. But I wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Let's not mind that ceiling because there's like a lava pool up above. It's probably one of those small ones. Blob sounds more fun. A blackstone blob. Yo, we're gonna tank this. Give me whatever blocks I can get. And then we're done on this one. Oh, it's all flying that way? Yo, that's good. Let me still get this then. CZ, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. I think we're on a whole new blob. This is the official word now. That works. Saban, how old is my world? I started it on April 10th, 2022, so we're about 3.5 years in. Let me try and fill all of these because there's a lot of blackstone to get here. Why do I casually destroy an ecosystem every stream? Can we phrase it some other way? I mean, this is the nether too. Like, I don't know. No excuses, I guess. Sammy Gravitrox, thank you for becoming a tier 2 member, no less. Looney Knight. Look in your Discord. In your Discord, there's going to be a list of suggested servers, I think it's called. And there you can find the Looney Knights Discord. Would be awesome to welcome you in there. We're gonna put the Matrix, formerly known as Potato, in the book. Oh my god, guys! I'm gonna be typing. Sarah dropped 5 gifted memberships as well. Yannick Engelhardt goes in the stream. Knitting Apples, good name. Price Patton, go ungifted. ABC 5 DA. Wait. ABC 5 DASAR. ABC 5 Dasar. I feel like that's just slamming your keyboard rather than a name, but I still wanted to say it in case it was also a proper name. Robert Cobra go on gifted, that's 5, and the bonus name goes to Teun van Nobelen. Teun, welcome in. Congrats with the bonus name. And Sarah, thank you for the 5 gifted. Guys, if you just got one from Sarah, send her a quick thank you. Go away. I feel like we've been very inefficient, but I'm almost at the first shulker box of blackstone. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need more of this fire res because I'm actually gonna be using it here. Yo, I'm nowhere close to a shulker box. That was cap. So finished today, it's insane. What do you mean, not Rick? Welcome in, by the way. Lunar Lunington, may I inquire as to your thoughts about this 24 cycle we're currently experiencing? The questions are so random. What do you expect me to say, Falcon? aggressively destroying an ecosystem. That's the better way to phrase it, I guess. This is kind of the casual way of destroying an ecosystem, though. The aggressively destroying one is when you whip out the TNT dupers and everything. That's the swamp that the base is in. Go deeper underground, you might find debris. Yo, low-key good suggestion. Because we're probably gonna find blackstone all the way down. Can we get a beacon set up, like... Guys, this is a good suggestion. I hadn't thought about it. I don't care about the debris as much, but if we go further down, we're probably gonna have less of, like, this to deal with. The overhead lava. So, either way, it might be a good move. Maybe we dig down after we deplete this vein. You get your blackstone from debris mining? Oh, Velvet Strat. I hadn't thought about it. Dude, I so expected to land up there. Okay, we'll do it in 2 steps. Again, go away. Getting your blackstone from debris mining is low-key valid. Whenever we dig into one of those, I think the move is just run in there, grab whichever blocks are on the ground before they get in the lava, and then just move. I do think going down is probably the move, so let's try it out. At least to test it. Now, I don't know how this works with beacons, because I know that beacon beams will work all the way going up. Dude, what? Where did bro come from? He jumped. It's insane. Magma cubes are kind of wild, guys, in terms of also mobs, because they have this same thing that blazes do, where their attacks don't have a attack cooldown. So if they kind of just land in your hitbox like they did there, they'll just go ham. We might run out of beacon range. If that happens, I think what we'll do is just build a new one, but further underground, because we'll probably clear some space here. And then this might be the better strat. Here for it. This is such a cool thing from, like, streaming survival Minecraft, is that you guys teach me how to do the game better all the time. Time Uncolino, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And the Ring Slinger, thank you for the follow a couple minutes ago. And Piranha Snake, welcome in and thank you for the follow. Stream Sudan, thank you for the sub over on Twitch as well. you guys are going crazy with it. We literally just got started. Shrew Sudan goes in the book. Bonus name. Let's put Time Uncolino in the book for their first message a minute ago. Good to have you here. You wish that your country banned YouTube? Yo, that's very unfortunate. I do think there is a potential future wherein video platforms will be, like, split by part of the world. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it's definitely, like, also not 100% ruled out. Guys, is this the meta for getting Blackstone? Are we on the move right now, or does anybody have thoughts for a better way? Piglin bartering is not the move because we need gold for that, and I don't have enough gold. We're out. I can AFK the gold farm, but that's a waste of game time, so we're not gonna do that. I could build a crazier gold farm, but not much crazier, I think. I mean, like, if you get this one but use looting, you will get a lot more. But that, again, involves AFK. Dude, Infinity Shadow with another 5. Thank you. Last donut for tonight. Would really love a structure update, not gonna lie. End update first, then structure update. Seem a little boring. I don't think we're ever gonna get a structure update because most likely they'll just sort of bunch it into a thematic something which also involves a structure. But as for all the structures getting a together update, don't see happening. Gravestone's Corner goes in the book as a bonus name, as does Teach of Size. Thank you for the 5. Excuse my French, happy to be here. Happy to have you here. And CRW Shadow, Crew Shadow? How do we say this? Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. We're gonna put you in the book, and the bonus name for that one goes to Bibusha. Such a satisfying stream, love to hear it. This one is one of those that needs to happen, but it's also like, I like it to do different things in Minecraft every now and again. So the occasional mining stream, not that bad. Looney, is it weird that somehow I have all four of my Google accounts watching you? I mean, I think that makes you a very active watcher. But props on the work. I'm sure it helps in some weird way. People really like Block Break ASMR. Should I make that the title? Yo, we found like a weird underground ravine. If I was on an SMP, I would think about making this place a base. We're not though. Guys, did you see that I just ran out of beacon beam there? Or beacon coverage? Now, that might be fine or it might be a problem. Problem is only as big as setting up another one, but still. Okay, we can definitely get back up here. Let's see if this extends in that direction. Didn't really need the fire res there, but the damage sticks are annoying, so also why not? As soon as I typed it, oh, the message about the ASMR, quick reader, I guess. I literally reacted to yours. That was not my own original thought. I don't want to claim credit. Okay, I think we're filled up on this one. That's shulker 1. That's most of shulker 2. What's in Blackstone 4? Bibusha? We have a really big build in the nether, on top of the nether roof. And I want to build a bridge over the top of it. A pretty special bridge that hopefully in the future is going to see a lot of action, but we need a bunch of blackstone for it. So these these few days, I'm gathering most of the resources so that once I have the design cooked, we can just get the progress quick. Dude, my pickaxe is going to run out of durability, and I don't know, like, if I really have backups anymore. I lost my tool sugar a little while ago. We might have to just make a bunch of new stuff. I have a theory that Clownpear stole it, but we're not gonna find out for a while. Lost? Yeah, so SB, Rec, No Brock, and Clownpears have been on my world. After that, I couldn't find my toolbox. And Clown was not invited, he just sort of explored the world while I was on the server for, I don't know, 3 hours or something. And in that time, he may or may not have taken my tool shulker. If he did, it's a little bit problematic. We're gonna find out. Have I seen Whip's foliage university? Not really. Like, I saw that he was working on it, but I haven't seen the full project. As in, I saw a title. I didn't see the actual thing. Busy week, guys. Busy week. Bogo, welcome to the stream. Nourish Plays, welcome in. XP farm. To get new stuff, new tools. I mean, we got one. Go back to the XP farm to fix the pickaxe. I mean, that works, but the thing is that, like, if you only have the one pickaxe you're using, you're gonna have to do a lot of trips there. And it's much nicer if you can get, like, a couple shulkers worth of stuff, because you have a few pickaxes to work with, and then go back. So, I'd like some more tools. Okay, I think we're out of beacon beam. Also, what's the way back up? We're gonna get the beacon back here. Let's see if there's a blackstone vein. Okay, that's not ideal. I'm gonna make sure that that shulker box is safe before I actually mine it. Okay, we're chilling. I expected to have blackstone in that slot. Yeah, so this is mostly junk, which is anything but blackstone. This part is solid if we get rid of some of the lava. Looney, have you considered I go into creative world, drop anvils on random mobs, interlude? No. I'm actually, guys, I'm really enjoying the parkour spiral interludes. And yesterday we had a cool idea. What if, from this point forward, I try to get a sub 600 when I do the parkour spiral, right? What if we keep track of how many in a row I can get? So we're not, like, trying to get a PB as much. Instead, we try and get more consistent good times. Because eventually, this is what I'm practicing for. I'm just putting in gradual work to get better for Minecraft events in the future. And getting, like, consistent times is a better improvement in a way than getting better top times. Because when you're playing an event, you want to, like, not mess up. That's the key to doing well in those. It's not even about popping off as much as it is about not like failing. Because most players will crumble under the pressure, myself included right now. Current streak is 1, because yesterday we got a 580 something. Marco, welcome in. What is the mega project? Next stage of the Nether Hub. 3 fortress structures and a connecting bridge over the gap in the Nether roof. It's been cooking for a while now. You're totally gonna fall asleep watching eventually. Go for it. Calvin, welcome in as well. Oh, dude, I was not paying attention to my durability on my pick. If it had been lower, I very well could have broken it. Now I'm gonna pay attention. No debris so far. I think we could actually still go a fair bit lower. There's so much blackstone just laying around here. Hold up. Did it come from here and then just tumble down that hole in the middle? Maybe. Okay, pickaxe durability is a goner. Dug it down to 19. It's pretty low. Now we gotta find the exit. Which is actually not ideal because I don't really have pickaxe durability anymore. Wait, do I have one in my E chest? I might. Maybe here? Fortune pick, hell yeah. We didn't break his pickaxe? Dude, I think there's a pretty good chance we get at least... Oh, I don't have efficiency 5 on this, do I? No, I don't. Okay, well, at least I can dig myself out of here. Also, that's a valuable shulker. I think there's a pretty decent chance I break a pickaxe this stream. Let me just, let's get some netherrack. Now we'll just tower up. So I remember watching you switch skin at some point. What happened to that? I switched it back. Dude, 2 blocks, nice. I got to a point where I sort of missed the old skin. So rather than getting rid of it and getting a new one, I gave it an overhaul. Which I think turned out better. Okay, we got that stuff. Guys, I want to see. We should probably get like another pickaxe. Is today also the day that I clean my e-chest because this is absurd? Or do we just pretend like it's not a problem? There's really nothing else to it than pretending because it low-key is a problem. I think we should get some new tools. Have I done one of those armadillo XP farms? Kinda. I have one with LAs, but it has the same principle. Housey Bunny, welcome in as well. Dude, I so think that I have like pickaxes somewhere. I just believe that I did a little bit of minings and then left them on site. Where would that be? Where's the last place in this world that I mined? Anybody know? Dude, playing 2 worlds actively at the same time gets messy. I have no idea what I'm doing half of the time. We'll just make new ones, I guess. So if I'm not mistaken, I have a bunch of books here. Let's make 5 new ones. All of them silk. Why not? Maybe I have the diamonds at the base, otherwise we run by the storage. Looney, do you have a job? This is my job, which is kind of freaking cool. Foobar Basilisk. I need to write a tool that can save a file. Scan the save file for shulker boxes. Tell me the coordinates. There's actually, I'm pretty sure that's in there. Or that's out there. It's not that hard. Looney is afraid of facing the reality that he might build a netherite beacon. So that's why he's avoiding creating tools. I don't think I need a bunch of tools to get the netherite beacon. I have a stupid strat in mind. Timmy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so I want to believe that somewhere here we're gonna have some pickaxes or stuff. Well, there's diamonds. I'm gonna run out of levels, am I not? Hold up, I have a solution. Let's do this at the XP farm. King Brainworld says, I have a question, Looney. Since you multi-stream, do you see both chats merged or separate? They're separate. One is on the right side of my screen and one is on the left side. You can merge them though. Foobar, that probably already exists, but it would be fun to write. Fair point, fair point. Okay, I don't currently have... let me drop these here. Don't currently have an anvil here. Let me make a few. Because I think we're gonna use a couple. Yo, that was weird. Mining something without efficiency. I want to get this one in here. Dude, where did I put the books just now? I did them in here, didn't I? I did. Okay, okay. I need any type of block and a flint and steel. Let's turn the master volume down and start smacking some silverfish. I'm missing mending books, so we gotta pick those up in a second too. Already some fumbles. Let me get these back. We're gonna use some extra levels, but nothing's gonna get too expensive, so it's not that bad. Okay, these are all efficiency 5. Honestly, these type of farms beat the Enderman farms by a mile. True, but only if you use clumps mod. They are easier than the Enderman farms, so that's always valid. Do we need to? No, we don't need to activate anything. If you use clump mods, you can pick up more XP than the game normally allows, so it's kind of a cheat. I'm just gonna stack these books all the way. It doesn't really matter. We'll put the mending on the pickaxes and then merge them from there. This one has silk touch and efficiency, so it needs unbreaking. Dude, I did not pay attention. This book is fine. This book is fine. This one needs unbreaking. I have one that needs silk touch. So this one's fine, and the rest I think is messed up, but we'll fix it. Lemon Pros, welcome in. How are you so good at the game? Play it too much. That's the solution. Pure Vega, thank you for the follow. Okay, so this one needs efficiency, this one needs unbreaking, and this one needs silk touch. Silk touch, that's so dumb. Do I have a shovel somewhere? Maybe in here? Can we make one? Iron is good enough, so yes. What are we preparing for? Next stage of the Nether Hub project. Go away, silverfish. You're not needed here. Let me actually fly away, get those books. And then I'll also get the mending ones. Repair the netherite one, good call. Why do I need so many pickaxes? Jonas, we need to do a good mining session. Get a bunch of blackstone so we're covered for the nether hub construction. Next stage. Okay, so I needed one of each of those. I needed a efficiency 5 book, so let me make that. And then that one got combined with silk touch and unbreaking. Apparently that also gets me one more pickaxe. Then I needed unbreaking and silk touch once. That's the silk touch. Let's see, I'm breaking. Oh, I end up with... Yeah, I end up with 6. Okay, that's looking good. MVBO737, welcome to the stream. There we go. Why are my villagers swamp villagers? Because we're in a swamp. That might seem a little confusing. But I'll fly out of the base for you for a sec. Wait. Oh, I only have 1 stick. The hell. Looney 2, welcome in, and Nebula, welcome in. He doesn't remember? I do remember. I'm happy to see you. Joined at the start of Metro Hub, Bill. I returned. No, I do remember. I didn't see your comment above. Building a snowcano in a snowy biome would have been too hard. Fell it. So, the villagers are swamp villagers because the biome we're in is a swamp, except it got pretty wrecked. But you can see that the swamp also continues over on this side. So all of this in the middle is technically a swamp as well, even though it looks funky. Carpet bomb the ecosystem for his mountain. Valid. 100% what happened. Not even gonna try and deny it. Yo, let's run the Elytra cores on the way down. Dude, that one is so hard with the shaders on. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna try 1B up. If it doesn't work, we're done. Yeah, we're done. I'm gonna take the exit here. It would have been a struggle. Little laggy, I notice. Yeah, the full base with shaders sometimes gets a tiny little bit choppy. To do that, or to fix that, I could turn the render distance down. I could turn the shaders off. I could turn the sim distance down. Or I just tank it. And I tend to go for that last option. Oh, dude, I forgot the mending books. Hold up, do we get those first? Okay, let me actually do this. We'll heal up my pick. And then we'll get it. Don't worry about it. Love the stream. I think just for the Elytra cores, we should turn it off. I probably need to do like a bit of entity optimization, not too far into the future. Just for the base. Okay, guys, do I get the mending first and put it on the pickaxes? I think I should. Completely forgot to get it. Yo, Gravitrax with another 1,000 Hungarian florin. Looney, let's make a bet. Oh my god, not this. Not this. If 122 is the end of date, I'll learn the first stage of Dutch on Duolingo. But if I win, you learn the first stage of Hungarian. No. This is a bad bet. I'm not gonna take it. Here's the reason I shouldn't take it. It's gonna definitely take me a while to upgrade the Hungarian. Dark, your mic is a bit muffled. Like I don't really hear what you're saying. If I have to learn first stage of Hungarian on Duolingo, that's gonna be time I need to take away from Minecraft. And you guys remember what Clown Pierce said to Woogie, right? Woogie commented on Clown's hair being bigger than last time. And Clown said, yeah, well, naturally. And Woogie was like, maybe you should get a haircut. And Clown is like, Woogie, this is your problem. This is why I beat you so bad. You spend too much time getting haircuts and not enough time playing Minecraft. So, apparently on this level, if you want to compete, I'm not even on that level, but all the more reason to lock in. Don't do Duolingo, just Minecraft. No haircuts, just Minecraft. I don't really fully subscribe to this philosophy, but also, I don't want to get embarrassed like Woogie, so what's a man to do? Guys, did you see? You're down. Dude, thank you for the $2 dono. We're going to put your name in the book. We're going to grab some bonus name as well. Did you guys see Woogie's godly bow shot? Woogie, like, had the best bow shot in lifesteal history. Maybe Minecraft history. It was honestly, it's so sick. I don't remember fully who it was, but I think it's Woogie together with Pengy gets into a scuffle with JPEX, and Pengy is hunting JPEX down. He has him low. Woogie, I think, is like 150 blocks up in the air on some platform with Jojo and someone else, and he just shoots an arrow. And that arrow literally has to drift 7 seconds to get to the ground. And JPEX just runs in the trajectory and just dies from that arrow. Woogie gets the kill. Pengy did all the work. It's honestly, it's a thing of beauty. It's the luckiest shot, but also the best shot that's ever happened. Honestly, guys, like, if you have to, spend a couple minutes to find that clip. You will not regret it, I swear. It's truly Minecraft magic. Shut it, Dark. Now I heard you. Wait, did I just enchant everything without really paying attention? Oh, no. No, we need more. Hold up. All the expensive things need to happen still. It's not that bad though. Farm is quick. So we whack a couple fish. Get a max pickaxe. And then we repeat. Farm is so effective, it's crazy. It's actually stupid. Keep in mind though, guys, that like it's not gonna be as quick, or it's not gonna feel as quick when you use it without clumps mod, because usually picking up the XP takes a little while. You're done. I got you? Yeah, dude, you're on there. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 2 again. Farm ASMR, it's just a various Minecraft ASMR stream with a little yapping on the top. You will always be bald in our hearts. This has escalated gradually. Okay, guys, let's wait until the silverfish stops spawning so I don't leave here on 2 levels and feel bad about myself. I might get insecure, you know? We don't want that. King Brainer, what mod? It's called Clumps. CLUMPS. And it just gathers all the XP on the ground in a single orb, which you can then pick up in one go. Which is why you see my XP bar literally go up by a level at a time. Kuno, welcome in. How's my day going? It's honestly been, like, the day has been an extension of the week. The week has been a bit weird. There were so many random things that I had to do that just took up, like, part of a day or even a whole day. That being said, like, I'm a little behind on editing work, but I'm very, very happy with where I am generally. The workouts have been awesome. I feel a lot better. And just things are settling down. Things are getting to where they need to be, which means more locking in, and I'm really, really excited for that. Do I have my mods listed? Prism? I will scroll the list really slowly here so you can see it. It's Clumps, Continuity, Flashback, Iris, Limetica, Mini Hut, Mod Menu, Mice Tweaks, OK Zoomer, Scribble. Scribble is awesome for formatting your Minecraft books in-game. Better Stats was in there. I may have skipped something, but nothing too freaky. Strange Falcon is just gonna keep asking me about my opinions on non-existent things for forever. Prism, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Netherrack's still lurking in there. Yeah, it hopes to be picked up. Netherrack can dream, guys. Yo, I have an idea. Oh, this is a stair? Never mind. Maybe I'll just do this for a sec. You know what? Appreciate the Netherrack. Has done a lot for us. I'm just gonna pick it up. Those blocks on the side are important because that's how we make the whole thing work again. Guys, while we're here, let me actually... Is there a music disc in here? There's not. Let's play Relic for a sec. Wait for these guys to spin. And let's dupe a few of them. Because I have a feeling that maybe we got a couple deaths or something. Are they entity cramming? I feel like we're maxed out in this space. That's actually good. Thank you, Relic. Arcuno, wow. I don't see that one coming. Oh my god. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that either. Overshooting the first jump is low-key majestic. Oh, it's because of the jump boost. What the hell? Why is there jump boost? It's from outside. From building the trees. Oh, I tried to whip out a mace and end on the slime, but I didn't have it. What's that? Did he quit UHCG or is he still working on it? Wait. Nobody ever is going to quit UHCG. That is not how UHCG works. I'm mostly working on UHCG. UHCG has been my main project for like the last 4 months. So there's a lot of work that has been done into the future already. I've recorded all of episode 2 and most of episode 3, but we're currently editing episode 2. And that's a little bit... Oh, wait. I gotta put my flint and steel back. That's a little bit behind where the planning should have been because I had a sick week and I was on vacation for a week. But we're catching up. And then episode 2 is going to be out shortly. Episode 3 is going to be out not long behind. And I mostly have like all my episodes prepared. So you're going to get a lot of UHCG content in not a lot of time before I pass it on to the next gen. But no, it's not gonna fall by the wayside. I love that series. You guys have no idea how much I care about it. Okay, we're gonna leave this here. We're gonna leave that there. And then back to the blackstone. So excited for UHCG. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I've done a lot in episode 2. I did like... Something happened in episode 2. I actually added something that I never thought I was going to add in my entire run. But it just needed to happen. It was a quest on the board that was... it just needed to go up. Is my original Minecraft avatar Steve? I never... Yeah, I think so. Like, I did play with Steve for a little bit, but I never really had a default avatar for very long. Because... I started playing Minecraft and then pretty much right after I started making videos. Okay, we're gonna take this one. We're gonna take these shulkers. Do I have... Let's take this one and then put the backup picks in there. Low-key, I should actually go back and get my shovel. Just love the concept of UHCG so much. I said it in my first episode, but really, UHCG is... Actually, I said it in a prequel episode. UHCG is my favorite Minecraft project on YouTube, and it really, really is. And it was that before I actually got a chance to be a part of it. I think it's really cool. It's really special, and I think it's going to be around years from now and still be cool. Prison Bamboo Farm Season 1? Yo, the good old days. We've been through a lot. It's actually crazy. I think my shovels should be somewhere around here. Oh, dude, I'm so messed up with, like, keeping track of everything because I'm so fragmented between worlds. I don't think I have a shovel anymore. What the hell? Dude, there's only a few places where it can be, realistically. Let me think. If not here, maybe here? Oh, no, I know. I know. Maybe get an axe. It's great for PvP. Dude, I was so convinced it was going to be here. Get an axe for PvP. No, I like swords more. I mean, for PvP, yes, but there's no PvP in this world, so... Maybe I put it here. Dude, this is actually messed up. I'm gonna have to, like, spend a whole stream just looking for my lost items at some point. Ain't no way that it's not here, it's not there. Where else could I have left it? I'm just gonna ignore it. It's fine. Shovels playing hide and seek. Hate it. Said I was gonna ignore it, but I'm not ready to actually do that. You know what? I saw one in the enchanting room. We're gonna take that one. I just don't want to get stuck in like 20 gravel blocks. That would suck. What is this? Wow, that's a messed up box. Oh my word. We never saw that. I'm gonna take this one and that's it. Let me just make a new shovel. I had one laying around. I'll have to do. It's kind of absurd how I'm losing all my stuff though. Holy lack of organization. Guys, it's literally it's the multiple worlds. Maybe that's like the best reason to organize more, having multiple worlds. Because it is getting out of hand. Wow. Okay, we're gonna leave all of this here for right now. Shulkers are gonna come down with me, and I gotta take the beacon box. Because I think what we're gonna do is go down, work a little bit that way, and then try and put a new beacon down there somewhere. Where did I first make my way down? Here? Yeah, so let's go this way. Aragon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Let's put the beacon here. We're probably gonna have to go like above the roof to take one block out of the mountains again. Excuse my French, thank you for the follow as well. So I say hi earlier, but appreciate it. Dark, your audio is kind of crazy. Okay, we have no more beacon here. That's kind of valid. AJ, I muted Dark to suppress the audio. Let me know if I can unmute at some point. And then that goes there. Moved over here on Twitch because I'm just lurking while at work. Galvin? Sure thing, dude. Yo, I actually got the thing back. The haste. Fix AJ, thank you. Let's do this with Netherrack. It's way easier to dig back down. Watch out, I hear a ghast. Yeah, there's no real way that goes wrong. Here too. Naked and afraid, that'd be trouble. Here, it's chilling. We're kind of in the perfect spot, actually. This all being solid terrain. Okay. So nether roof. Yeah, we should be fine there. Let's check the coordinates. 320, 266. Zertex, welcome in. I don't think we're going to be able to set it, right? So let's go fix that. Dude, I just want to get there, please. Can I find that hole that goes up here? I think it's across here. Maybe in here. So we definitely made that tunnel. Imagine I came in from there. Ain't no way I'm gonna find it. Let me just tower up again, I guess. Looney, did you finish college? Yeah, I'm educated as a media researcher. Ocean of Haste in Minecraft would kind of be a banger. I also do like the beacon prerequisite though, because it's a big jump in like game progress to get haste. Okay, there we go. I think it's 220, negative 266. Was that right? Negative 320? That actually makes more sense, I think. Thank you for keeping me in check. You're saying since when am I using cords? I mostly use it for nether portals, and now also for a thing like this. The thing with the no cords was it was also always about the sense of adventure, not about the having to measure lines through your nether to get a beacon set up. The alternative for this is just fly further away. I don't think that really matters which way you solve it. So I think this is a good application for it. For traveling around the world, still don't use it. Because the thing I like about it is that sense of adventure. I would have been so able to find this if I just looked up. That's crazy. Can I make a Minecraft World Tour? I will when I put my second channel online, and that's not very far away. Lesnick, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now this works. Beautiful. Let's get some blackstone. Let me actually get the fire res because or wait, did I put it there or did I not? Stam, yo, thank you for the raid, dude. Welcome in, everyone. Kingford, welcome in. Spicy Toast, Arvid, James Fruggo. Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in. I'm doing a little bit of gathering blackstone for a big project that's coming up, but I imagine you guys just getting here that you'd like a little sneak peek of both the world and what we're doing. Have you guys seen it, or do you want me to take you on a little tour? I'm so down. When are you on Twitch? I'm multi-stream nowadays. We're both on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Oh, dude, there's a lava lake here. This is not like one thing. Guys, quick little tour for the raiders coming in. If we go over here, and Eddie wants to see too. Oh, I got you. Wait, now I don't know where to go again. Turn the shaders off. I gotta recognize. Okay, it's here, and then up. Beautiful. I fully just committed. I was like, I will struggle my way through that gap. Surprising amount of first messages. Thought I'd raid it here before. You have, but like, cool to have people here for the first time. Wow, Stampede has arrived is a great message. Love that. So guys, this is my nether hub. We're working on the nether hub, or we're getting ready to work on the nether hub. This build is made in a creative world. So these mountains, they exist. We're gonna put a fortress here, and one here. And then in the middle, I need a big bridge to combine all of that. I will show you guys the quick work in progress of what the creative design for this works or looks like. And then we're going to go to my main base, which is bigger and crazier. And that one's not a create. I just flipping teleported in a creative world. Hold up. Something hit a stasis chamber, Pearl. We're going to go through here. Right, so what we're building is there's going to be a fortress here, fortress here, fortress here, big fight down the middle. That's the general idea. Now, I'll quickly show you this here so we don't have to like tour it into hardcore world, but under these mountains, there's like, oh my god, into a chunk loader. I don't even care. We're going to the hardcore world. Under those mountains, there's a instant wire, instant redstone wire all the way around my nether hub. And that instant wire that connects to a bunch of redstone encoders and decoders, and those carry signals that will activate stasis chambers at all my main overworld locations. I'll demonstrate one of them, but the redstone for that stuff is under here and looks like this. Very redstoney. You guys watch Stam, and Stam does a lot of create, so I think you guys have like a general frame of mind for what this is. Gotta run. Already seen the world. Dude, have a great rest of your evening. Thank you for dropping by. And I'll talk to you soon. I saw your message, didn't get to reply, but I'm 100% down. So let's do it. Guys, I don't know why I'm playing here. I will go to my starter house and then fly to the main base. Literally lost the plot there. Beautiful. Looney, did you place blocks in episode 2 of UHCG? Dude, I think I may have placed 200k blocks or something. I kind of popped off in episode 2 of UHCG. I went crazy with it. I went on an adventure and I made some cool additions. We did it all. So this here, guys, this is my starter house. The main base is where we're flying to right now. I'll actually turn off the shaders because it's a little better to see at night without the shaders on. Base is built around 2 witch farms. So this here is a swamp. I bombed out a big perimeter in that swamp and then built the base over the top of it because I thought it'd be so cool to have a perimeter that is not a hole in the ground. So this perimeter is the main base, and it's also in my industrial district. So let's just jump down there and I'll show you guys around. Looney's in love with USCG. 100%. We're not even gonna debate that. Really am. So this is the main base. And then all the farms are, for example, hidden in this ice pillar, but also under the floor. We got an iron farm. My smelter, drip zone farms, slime farms, all that are under this sort of elevated floor here. And just all throughout this cave, there's a bunch of places where you'll find stuff. I'll fly into a random one. This is where the potions get made. This is a potion dispenser we use if we gotta do some work. Which we actually gotta do right now, but I already have the potions, so we don't gotta worry about those. Let's go into the nether. We got a little bit of blackstone to mine. Leonor, Anna, and Spicy Toast, thank you guys for the follows. Guys, Looney plays blocks in the next episode. Didn't I place blocks in the first episode? I definitely did. Honestly, Bunny, thank you. Guys, the next episode is packed. You guys are, I do believe that there's people who are gonna think I did too much in episode 2. Not even joking. I literally think that some people feel like I did too much. But the beautiful thing about UHCG is that there is no enough or too much. It's just whatever you feel like the right amount is the right amount. Because when the world is yours, it's yours until it's not. I think it's one of the coolest things about the project. And that might seem like a bit odd, but Moai did a really good thing by stressing that as much as he did. Because what it does is it takes sort of the social equity out of it. It takes the obligation of doing something because somebody else did a certain thing out of it. And it allows every next creator that touches that world to add their own creative value to it, their own creative input. Which means that over time, you'll get a diverse and really unique world. Well, if you tell people what they should or shouldn't do, it's going to play out a bit different. What is Phil's enemy? The baby zombie, specifically the golden armored ones. My natural enemy is the piglin. We all have our kryptonites. Okay, let's do this because we're here for the blackstone. With this beacon underground, we're gonna be able to get a ton of it. Agent X, what's the next mega project? Next stage of the Nether Hub. Bridges, fortresses. A scene for a great battle, hopefully. Piglins are gonna feel my wrath. Okay, I don't think we have anything here. So what we're gonna do now, guys, just strip mine into the next blackstone vein as soon as we run out of blackstone. Guys, YouTube is telling me with a pop-up that now would be a good time to insert ads, and we're just not gonna do that because I don't like ads on live streams. I think it's a pretty stupid concept. IW Git King, welcome to the stream. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I just read it 4 times, and I'm like, I just don't. I'm gonna give it some sort of try, but welcome to the stream nevertheless. Hope you're doing well. Panic is the kryptonite I lost to a pufferfish one. Ouch. You're right. Panic is the kryptonite. That's what most hardcore worlds get lost to. A dumb mistake and then panic. So as you get better at the game and you're able to keep calm under more crazy circumstances, you got a better chance of survival. It's legit for username. Ah, got it. Legit. Legit king. Kinda has a good ring to it. I like that. Welcome in. And thank you for the follow. Oh yeah. Hey Looney, if you need blackstone, just find a bastion and mine it all. My consideration was, like, here we have access to haste, and when you're mining a bastion, since those are bricks, it won't work, right? Or is this just some stupid thing I believe that is not actually true? Sometimes that happens. Not Rick Astley, dude. Thank you for the £2 dono. Donating so YouTube can take their cut. Help the poor. Dude, that is a great message. Not Rick Astley goes in the book. A bonus name for this one goes out to Agent X. Why not tear down a bastion? I don't, like, guys, tell me if I'm wrong about the stone bricks not mining as quickly. There's big sections of pure blackstone in bastions, but then you still gotta mine around the bricks and stuff, right? Do you guys really think it'd be faster? You'll be right back. Thank you for giving YouTube their cut. Helping the poor. That's crazy. Brick Film Productions, yo, good to see you. Hope you've been well. Legit King, what is the book for? The book is a way of saying thank you for anybody who donates, and whenever somebody does drop a dono, always put a bonus name in there. And then also at the end of the stream, I'll grab a bunch of bonus names. The idea is that when we end the stream, it goes into a library, and that library is pretty cool because it has like hundreds of these books, literally. So kind of over time, we built sort of a just a library that we filled together with streams we shared, and it looks flipping cool with the sorry I'm broke. No, don't worry about it. This is literally not me baiting you to donate. What I would recommend is, like, just hang out, and if you're here for the end of the stream, put a message in chat. You got a really good chance to end up in there. High level haste works on bricks. Yo, there's no way. Haste 2 and efficiency 5 works on brick? Dude, I had no idea. Guys, I'm literally learning this right now. Is this true? Okay, wait. Okay, that makes the Bastion mining a valid strat. Now the question is... This is a terrible place to mine, by the way. If we do that, which Bastion? Because there's one right under my nether hub. But I have a feeling that I don't really want to take that one down. This is going to be annoying, so I'm just going to splash the pop. Stop. No more flowing lava. We're going the other way. Trying to plug the holes here to save my blocks. Not the best method. I mean, it's working, low-key. Hello, person! EWQ20 through 3T. I like that name makes me want to say hello, robot. But I'm going with hello, person. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Give me all the blackstone. Can I be a YouTuber like you, Looney? I mean, it's not impossible. I always say this, guys, like, this is not necessarily only about being a YouTuber, but if you want to make a career doing something creative, you're way more likely for it to not work than you are for it to work. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't do it. It's just that you'll probably fail, and the only person who can make you not fail is you. So if you actually want to do it, and you're willing to put in an absurd amount of work, then don't let anything stop you from doing it. And I will say this, guys, if you put an absurd amount of work into anything, whether that's YouTube, music, school, whatever, you're always going to come out better, even if you lose. Because putting a lot of work into something, you'll learn a million things. And even if the thing you were trying to do doesn't work out, like, learning a million things will set you up better for other things. Try crazy things, be willing to fail, try harder, and maybe they'll work. You're gonna make a gas farm because gas are the enemy? I don't know if gas are the enemy. They're kind of chill, especially nowadays. Gas can even be your friends. I've literally no idea where we are. Do I have elytra durability? Whoa! Okay, I did not think we were gonna be here. It's not about the outcome, it's about the journey. I would phrase it a little bit differently. It's definitely about the outcome too. But if you make sure that the journey is worth it, even if the outcome is not going to be there, then you really can't lose. I don't think, guys, that we're going to tear down this this bastion, because I just kind of like the way that it adds to the nether terrain. Do I, though? It is a little weird sitting there, but the thing is, if I mine it, I'm gonna have to do so much work to make the terrain right again. Or do I? AJ is saying I could just improve the bastion structure. That is true, but that's not the kind of thing that will get you a lot of blackstone. So there is another bastion, I think, right here. Yeah, we got one here. Check it. I mean, this one could work. What do we get out of it, though? I think the blackstone mining in the tunnels is preferable. I don't think mining the bastion is dangerous at all, because you're going to go top down. So just go one layer at a time. I just don't know if it's going to be all that much faster. And if it isn't faster, I don't know what we're doing down there. I'm pretty sure it's insta-mine. I'm not talking about whether it's insta-mine. I'm talking about whether the general approach is faster. And I'm not super convinced. Looney, what resource pack do I use? Legend? Nothing really, except for complementary shaders sometimes. Guys, I need to drink some water. Hold up. Mining the bastion is cooler and faster? I don't know, dude. Probably save a little bit of time on like the running around that I'm doing now. That's fair. And the lava's annoying? Okay, guys, let's flip and try it. It's worth a shot. All the way around. This is crazy trouble. Hey, still welcome to the stream. Please keep it in English though, because then everybody can understand what's going on. Good P2, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'll need this. Let me take all this stuff actually. Do I have an axe? I do. Can we place one beacon here that will cover the entire thing? Maybe. I do think if we go do this, I should probably prepare some healing. King Brain, why not this one? It really doesn't matter which one we take. And this one is not like fully inside of my build, so we don't have to worry about repairing. Legit King heading out. See you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. New iron block sound is good, Agent. But all because it reminds you of netherite blocks. I actually like the sound a lot. Okay, crazy strat. Can we get in there and sort of block clutch? I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. Maybe we dig a little bit more space. Dude, what? We're that high up? That's crazy. Yo, that's a very, very thin ceiling. Okay, guys, here comes a move. I believe. I'm a believer. Nailed it. I gotta make sure that there's, like, no bedrock there. I think we're clear. Yeah, probably. I don't think we needed to do that. Okay, wait. There's probably just about still nether hub. Negative 420. 150. I don't think there's nether hub. But I also don't think that we have sky access. There might be a netherrack block right here. So I think we move the beacon one block this way. Dang it. My shulker box ran out of iron blocks. I'm actually going to get more because we're going to have that issue a lot. The style points though, super fair. Super fair. We needed the style points. Glenn, I don't think I got to say hi before you had to go. But have a good day, dude, and I'm sorry. And Soulful Roses, welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing good. To get a waifu? Snazzy? Nah, dude, I'm swimming in iron blocks. I don't need a waifu yet. so much random junk in my inventory, Ollie. That was like old overflow in that chest. I haven't even touched the new stuff. Viva la Diluluni. Love it. Welcome in, Sylvian. Hope you're doing good. And Athena, welcome into the stream as well. Oh, Glenn, you're still here. Been lurking a lot. Oh, I love it. That bastion's over here, right? It is. Ain't no way that gas didn't just die. He has extra health points, I swear. Also, there's also a fortress down here. Interesting. Yo, there's no way this is still... Maybe Nether Hub after all. Well, then we get resistance here. Negative 428, 154. 428, 154. I'm gonna have like all these sort of gaps in my Nether Hub terrain where there's like beacon stuff. Yo, this is the very edge. 428, 154, is that what I said? Dude, this is crazy. It's the corner here. Wait, 458? It's supposed to be here. Get a maze? Athena, I have one. Guys, what was the coordinates? Did anybody type it down? 428? 428, 154. It actually does check out. Now, if I had beacon beams rendering, we would be able to see if we got it right. I don't. Yo, you know what I should do? I should put beacons on top here. Athena used the maze while flying. I'll give you some maze action in a little bit. Just so we can easily find him again. I have plenty of beacons, so that's fine. Wait, I saw something weird. Temporary torch to find that later. Actually, torches do a good job doing this too. We don't need full-on beacons there. I might have gotten the coordinates wrong. There's a small chance. Then we just do it again. No, we got him. Okay, the ones with blackstone go there. I think all of the random stuff goes here. Dude, I'm so gonna get clapped here. Fire res goes there. I think I might actually have apples here, which is not unimportant. Let's put those here. May O2 Dockside Clan, dude, thank you for the 4 months on the alt account. Have I completed Bridges Above, or is that in the creative world only? That's just in the creative world. That's what we're getting the resources for right now. And let's put Sylveon in as a bonus name. King Brainrot loved the crying obsidian in the mountains. Guys, crazy random fact, but the only reason I have crying obsidian in those mountain peaks in the Nether Hub is because I was designing them on stream, and then someone who's actually literally a world champion death diver, if you don't know what death diving is, look it up. She came in and suggested that we should maybe do that. Peak random YouTube interaction. And great design feature. I actually gotta take out these guys real quick. I don't know if that one was mad. Oh, he was mad, alright. Oh no. Dang it. Pest control managed. That was so chill. Oh my god, guys, I literally had no idea this was a thing. Insta mining bricks. Nailed it. Oh yeah. Whoa, guys, actually, the zombie piglins are chill now because I maced all the ones that were angry. Love it. Mace is like my favorite item in the game. Not even kidding. Breeze balls are up there, but I would love the breeze balls way less if the maze didn't exist. Avyukta, what am I doing? Well, I'm smartening up because chat actually said, Looney, if you want to get Blackstone, don't be an idiot and just get it from a bastion. So I'm doing that now. I wanted to get the piglin, but he's being annoying. Wait, let's flashback this. I just found a ghast here. Do I take that? No. Foggy and Ninja Herbie, thank you guys for the follows. And welcome to the stream. Instant break so satisfying, right? Did I just throw out a shulker? Which one though? We're gonna have assorted blackstone, but that's kinda neat actually. Eventually we'll end up with junk like stairs and stuff. But whatever. I'll just throw those out, I suppose. I don't even know if there's like many stairs in a bastion structure. Ooh, guys, supposedly, I'll get a bunch of gilded blackstone too. Okay, I definitely used the shulker there for something I shouldn't have used it for. David, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. So weird to see blackstone being instant. Until just now, I had no idea we could do that. Apparently, efficiency 5, haste 2 will do it. I thought that you couldn't instant mine the bricks. Literally just learned from stream chat that you can. And then I was stubborn about not wanting to do it. As I do. Which was dumb. Like, this is so faster. It was so much faster than the other option. I mean, its suddenly strat was not bad, but this one's definitely better. Oh, you can probably insta-kill the brutes with the mace and the wind charge too. That's kind of neat. It's a little bit risky, but with the resistance beacon, I'm not too worried about it. I'm definitely gonna try it. Guess you usually don't have a beacon in the nether? I mean, not very often, but it's not that hard to get it. You just gotta mine to the roof, because the beam will go through the bedrock always. Let me mine this top layer first. And then we can sort of walk backwards and do the next one. What am I doing, Matten? I need a lot of blackstone for a next project, so I'm almost breaking my pickaxe, but not quite. While getting it. Are there piglins around? Looney gentrifying the nether. Sounds so bad. I feel a little bit mining with a diamond pick now. It's wrong. We're in the nether. I should have at least netherite. I don't know what exists beyond at least netherite, but enderite next update. Hell yeah. Dude, that one, like, I think end update's happening, but if we get enderite, that'll be way out of left field. I don't expect that. go back like this. And then we can remove the ceiling. We're mostly gonna lose these blocks, but gotta get rid of them anyway. We want to eat up the bastion. If we go mine one like this, I might as well just remove the structure, right? I don't think he's looked down yet. I mean, I'm gonna be alright. If I fall, I'll have plenty of time to put my elytra on. I got the muscle memory for it. Goof around with the elytra all the time. Also, that's how I popped every totem I ever popped in this world, so... maybe that's not the best thing to give you guys confidence that we'll be fine, but... trust me, we'll be fine. Endite or Enderite? I think could be both. I kind of like Enderite because it's Ender Dragon and Ender Man. Prove it? Prove the muscle memory? Okay. Very pointless, but sure. I think from here I could potentially start running into piglins. If I do get a damage tick, I'll just wind or a breeze ball up. But then what project are we doing this? Next stage of the actual Nether Hub build. Guys, you were so right. Mining a bastion is way better than... Wait, does this also work for nether bricks? The haze? That'd be crazy. That would defeat like all my smelting I did yesterday. Dude, I'm so mad that gas didn't die. That was a beautiful move. I was definitely falling. Should have been a crit. Legitimately disappointed. I deserve that kill. Efficiency 5 haste 2 does not work on nether bricks. Okay, would have been nice, but low-key I'm happy. Because that would have been so much pointless work. I'm very curious, guys, if we mine a whole bastion, which I've never done, how much gilded blackstone we'd get. I would hope at least a few stacks. Fun fact, wind charges are the Bedrock version of the breeze ball, which is the technically accurate name for the wind charge. However, in Bedrock, it is actually tagged as breeze wind charge, so call it whatever you want. Good plot twist there. Breeze balls are the accurate name, though. Also, watching this kind of spoiler since I'm still in the 5000 Day movie. I mean, yeah, but it's probably not super bad. Like, you've seen the Nether Hub. That's the big spoiler. Beyond that, there's a lot of things that happen, but I don't think you're getting spoiled massive. Teleporters, maybe? But then you could be sitting in chat today, watching the stream, and not know about the teleporter. I know that's not you, but probably somebody. Breeze balls all the way, hell yeah. Guys, I'm so, like, my Minecraft mind works different now because of playing Naked and Afraid and UHCG. When I see mushrooms, those now represent great value to me. I'm like, I should pick those up and take them with me. They feel so important. So far in UHCG, in I think like 250 game days played, I've used 2 golden apples, and I'm pretty sure both of those were getting extra health going into a fight. Mushroom soup all the way, dude. And like splash healing potions now. Golden apples are goated, like I should use them, but at the same time, I really like playing with potions as a instead of food. I think that's actually a cool way. It's very enjoyable. It is a little bit difficult when you're like building or doing something else, because you kind of need to it takes up inventory space to be well prepared. Dude, this bastion seems like pretty empty. I hear the mushrooms breaking. Such value. I'm gonna keep the Guild of Blackstone there. Who's the 1500 from? You're Dan Noble and Dex Fobus. 2 viewers who have promised me crazy funds if 122 is the end update. However, if 122 is not the end update, I will have to stream for 5 hours from both of their Minecraft world. And make it after I beacon. Eat all of these things, but I don't really care about those that much. And I have to drive to Germany to deliver Nina a Happy Meal. Actually, I have to go to Germany and get a Happy Meal locally. We've explicitly agreed on the Happy Meal having to be locally sourced. Now, all of that doesn't matter, of course, because 122 is very much the end update. No, bro. Oh, that was low-key so satisfying. Critting that single zombie pig, but then getting the 50 level sound notification. Nope. What did I eat a notch apple for? Just for the funsies. That's what notch apples are for nowadays. Montgomery, you have a question? Go for it. And Vikram, welcome to the stream. Illunia and everyone, how's your day going? It's awesome. Thank you for being here. And thank you for asking. I hope yours is going great too. Okay, these go over here. Blackstone stuffsies. There's blackstone walls in these bastions? I had no idea. Guys, this is totally the speedrunner way to navigate the bastion, right? Just to make sure I get all the gold blocks. Can't miss any. No! Gilded Blackstone, my precious. That hurt my soul. I very casually died a little bit inside. Oh, guys! Should we see if I can up the sub 600 parkour spiral count by 1? So we did this thing. I've been playing parkour spiral on and off just to improve my movement, and recently I've gotten a little better. I learned some skips, I've gotten more consistent, and now I can get sub 600 runs on the regular. So yesterday we were like, I've been trying to get him sub 600 this entire time. How about we keep doing that, no reset, so I only have one try. And if I reset, my streak breaks. If I don't get a sub 600, my streak breaks. If I do get a sub 600, we level it up by 1. Should we do a run for the practice and see if we can get a streak of 2? Only started yesterday, so. Guys, I'm so sad about that Gilded Blackstone block that I just missed. I don't think we're gonna get a couple stacks from a bastion. Like, I've seen 2 so far. Low-key, I think there's gonna be a brute lurking somewhere. No idea where. Okay, let's actually do the parkour intermezzo. Before we do that, I gotta change the stream titles. Also, I should actually get a toilet break in. I just need to get the water out. Akatsuki, you donate $5 if I get a 590. Does it have to be exactly 590 or 590 or faster? That could have been the word that I said, yes. 590 or faster? Oh, love it. Guys, we got a bet. We got a bet on our hands. I need a very quick toilet break. I'll be back in a minute. Here's a quick break video, and when I'm back, we're going to go for that sub 600 parkour run, and then we continue destroying the bastion. See you guys in a minute. Here's a little video on how this world got started. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you had a good break. We're gonna go for it. Sub 600, sub 590, and I get a prize apparently. But I have a streak of 1 on the sub 600s. No reset, no nothing. We're gonna cook. I believe it. I have definite on Discord, so the mods don't distract me. This is all me. Lock in. Go go go. Green Ganjo, thank you for the prime sub, dude. I'm gonna put you in the book after we finish the parkour run, hop back in the hardcore world. That's a good name, by the way. It took me a second to process. You cooked. Focus. I got this. I got this. I believe. Sub 560 for another prize. The joy of getting a good time. Fair enough. Played it safe, but got the level cleared. I hate sort of bumping into that stair there. It's so annoying. So far, solid. I'll donate 20 of you PB. That'd be remarkable. The PB is pretty good. I need more shortcuts to get past that, like, or a flawless run. You never know. So far, I haven't really failed. I have invested like a couple seconds into safety. PB is a 542, by the way. Oh, dang. I thought I had that. I was already moving on to the next jump, literally. It's only fine, though. Good save. Dude, I'm low-key cooking. It's a good run so far. One small mistake. This one is a matter of safe, not sorry, but that was solid. We're gonna hype train? What the hell is going on? I didn't even see that. I'm so sorry. King Wasp, dude, thank you for the follow. Jeez, I'm crushing it. Lock in for the final bit. Holy hell. Dude, what the hell? That's a new PB. That is literally a new PB. 5 flipping 40. Oh my god, he's shaking out. Yeah, I saw I was gonna get it. I'm like, dang. Dude, what the hell? Okay, that's a streak of 2 guys, but that was a crazy run. Holy. Oh my god. I'm actually decent at the block game. I might even say I'm good at the ball. This was crazy. Yo, what a sick run. Oh my god, he was motivated? No, it wasn't even the motivation. I was just locked in. I was chilling. I was like, this is nice. I also muted my moderators. That goes a long way. Marvel character, thank you for the follow earlier on as well. Dude. Yo, that was wild. Any idea what the fastest time is? Mickey, do you know what the actual fastest time is? Like the official PB or the world record? It's far from where I'm at right now. Green Ganjolf is gonna go in the book, dude. Thank you earlier for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Yo, what the hell? You're done. Thank you for the 20. Congratulations, 540. Nice. Here's your dono. I appreciate it, dude. That will get you an orange name. We're gonna put King Wasp. That was not English until it was. King Wasp is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. We're gonna put Mickey in. And Nikki or Nina and Wow, welcome in. I was locked in and then celebrated. Rico Costa's gonna go there. Yo, there's a ghast inside here. No, I'm not gonna mace that. That's stupid behavior. Even with a PB, that's stupid behavior. Don't do that. Dude, what a run! Holy smokes. I was not expecting to get a new PB, especially a stream PB anytime soon, but that was solid. What were the real mess ups? Like the time losses I still had? I think there was... Oh! Akatsuki, thank you very much for the 200 Mexican pesos, if I'm not mistaken. Appreciate it, dude. GG, $10 for the PB. I'll throw a Prime on Twitch. Yo, that is... And Lance, thank you for the 20. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Thank you. Dude, I'm just... Guys, I really appreciate the donos, but I'm literally just celebrating getting a PB. That felt awesome. We're gonna put Poic in the book as a bonus name. Akatsuki Sniper. There you go. Akatsuki. Now I know how to call you. I remember the Twitch name for sure. Thank you for the Prime sub. I'm gonna put your Twitch name in the book as well. And we'll put in Andrew as a bonus name. Dude, I'm hyped from that run. I'm literally hyped. And Good P2 is gonna go in the book as a bonus name as well. You're done, dude. Thank you for another 20. You started something? I'll upgrade your collar, dude. Thank you. Yo. Montgomery is gonna go in the book. What a flipping cool run. And I wanna get another Jesse Taylor is gonna go in the book as a bonus name. W's to everyone. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Let me be with the 10,000 Hungarian florin. I appreciate it. Let me get your color as well. And we're going to put WoW in the book as a bonus name. Yo, guys. Donos are crazy. Thank you all so much. Genuinely appreciate it. Let's put this replay mode recording back on. Oh my goodness. Dude, surprise. Oh, I should change the stream titles. That's so true. There we go. Dude, surprise PB feels good. Friday gang for the W? Hell yeah. Yeah, what AJ said. Odds. W's and GG's. Love it. What are we doing today, guys? If you got here later, we're actually gathering blackstone. And I need that blackstone for the next stage of the nether hub construction. But we're also just tearing down a bastion while we're at it. Because apparently that's the best way to do it. I didn't know you could insta-mine these bricks. But I'm here for it. It's a good feature. I also I always sort of struggle with getting blackstone because it's like, what's the best way to do it? Alright, do you want to bartering works, but only if you still have gold to barter. I do have a gold farm, but I don't AFK there, so I need some building time in the area to have gold again. And then we could strip mine in the Basalt Delta, which I usually did. But I do think this is probably the fastest way to do this. Rico, dude, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Guys, this has been a bit of a wild stream. I appreciate it. Kurt Hingston is gonna go in for getting it gifted. And I put Gravestone fastest possible time according to the Taz is a 374. World record any percent is 418. World record glitchless is 472. Yo, I'm actually 68 seconds away from the world record glitchless. And this was a glitchless run, so that's actually kind of. Oh, the Taz is it's the fastest possible Taz. Dude, wait. How is there a difference between the fastest possible Taz and the fastest Taz? Don't you just get a good one? Oh, Taz isn't Taz. It's not tool assisted at all. It's just best segment. Gotcha. Wait, that's kind of insane though, that the actual gap between the best segments world record and the actual world record is like 40 seconds? That's wild. Are there like such insane jumps in there? Because people are insanely correct at the game. So you'd say that some actual goat would get closer than that? Yes, I am calling them bad guys. You did hear that correctly. World record holders suck. They're bad at the game. Someone played every segment over individually to get that time. Mickey, I get that, but like 40 seconds is so much time saved though. What absurd skips do you get to win 40 seconds? Time saved on alignments or inventory, I imagine they add up. Lance, that's actually fair. That's fair. Like, getting perfect skips without alignments is wild. Like, that will save a heap of time. Because that's probably where, like, the most added or most available time was in my run. It's just better skips. Also, I did, like, I think if I optimize, like, no, not optimize. If I try and guess line I know everywhere, which I still trust that I get, I'll probably say, like, shave off 10, 15 seconds over the entire thing. But I'm not gonna do that because, like, that's not how you get a no. Oh my god, guys! I just realized this wasn't just a PB; it was an instant no reset PB. Oh, I did one try, no resets. So I am getting more consistent. Oh yeah, dude! I'm so here for it. Guys, WoW is holding a lecture right now in the VC about how people have to learn. It's very philosophical. You have to learn or you're bad. You're not wrong, WoW, but... Dude, I love the Elytra chestplate, breeze ball, rocket movements so much. Like those combined little quirky efforts like I did there. So much fun to play the game like that. Is it new? No, but I think like in line with the parkour, I'm just getting better at it. So I have more of these weird little moves to pull. Philosophy contradicts itself. That's kind of the job of philosophy though. Luxor and Roni Doggo, thank you guys for the follows a few minutes ago. Sorry for catching them only now. I need some more shulkers, but I have a heap in the base. Also, the really, really correct speedrunners don't play Hilka maps. There are only a few that do. Mickey, like, who are the really, really correct ones, though? And what do they play? Guys, we're talking about parkour speedrunners, not just RSG speedrunners. Dude, I'm gonna get hella blackstone forever now. You don't know them? Do you know of them, though? Or you are just a dedicated Hilka map speedrunner? Exclamation point puzzle solutions worth a shot. Lance, you're in a bad place, dude. Exclamation point secret command. Imagine. Exclamation point number soup. Oh my god. Lance, I'm really, really sorry for what I did to your sanity. I feel bad. The maze is so flipping cool. Oh my god. I can't. It's too cool. Fire, I literally just checked chat if somebody actually did that. Yes. Fire just said some outrageous command that didn't actually happen, and then he's like, "Do you think I would do that unprompted?" I'm like, "Yeah." Guys, I don't know why, but I'm really enjoying mining a bastion. Thank you for whoever suggested it. And then also thank you to everyone who kept pushing it while I was being stubborn. Because, like, sometimes I'm literally stubborn for no reason. Now, I do imagine that everybody who would feel like rubbing that in right now is also stubborn for no reason at times. Takes one to know one. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. There's this server which I forgot the name of, which has a lot of top parkour players, but a lot of their maps exist of hard jumps. They also look a lot worse and don't have the flow of Hilka. Other maps look worse and the jumps are harder. This is true. This is true. I've seen like 4C play some things that are just, they don't look like any fun because every jump is super hard and you just fail over and over again, even if you're good. But once you get good there, you're good forever. Forever and everywhere. So, Mickey, we haven't answered one question though. Are you a dedicated Hilka map speedrunner? This is still open. Dude, such a fun shot again. Oh, he's doing a run right now. We can't ask him. Straight to voicemail. You will always remain pink inside, Chris. Oh my god, dude. think Looneyville needs a new banner. I feel like too many people are coming into the server and they're just utterly confused because they find me from my streams and then the first thing they interact, no! Hell yeah! Okay, that was an emotional roller coaster, guys. I went deep there and then I soared so high. And then I thought about clutching with a breeze ball on the way down. And as I was setting it up, I was like, no, I'll actually use the breeze ball to still push it into the lava. So I didn't do it. So Mickey, you're saying, like, guys, Mickey's message was kind of, I do speedrun it, but less than I used to. There are some other parkour builders that build the same kind of parkour, which I also speedrun from time to time. So it's more so a style choice for maps that flow well and look nice, rather than just speedrunning the most difficult maps. I guess that makes sense, actually. I do like the parkour flow, or the like parkour spiral flow, where you have like easy jumps and harder jumps. It's like a lot of the time you'll ruin good runs on easy jumps. At least I've been having that issue. I feel like it's starting to get less. Guys, I just learned something. Bastions are built, treasure bastions at least, are built in 4 block high layers. Stacked on top of each other. Apparently you learn something from taking things apart, seeing how they work. Who would have thought? This entire stream, guys, is about 3 things. It was about 2 things, and then I realized that I also got a parkour PP. But this stream is about 3 things. 2 in survival. One of those is just tearing down the bastion. And the other thing I forgot while I was talking. True story actually happened. Oh my god. The other one was, oh yeah, about how much I love the maze. That's what I was gonna say. Dude, that was stupid. Snout trip. Oh! 5 gilded blackstone. We take that. Dude, honestly, I feel like gilded blackstone is the block that I want, but it's the hardest to get. The other like hard to get blocks I really don't care. Deep slate emerald, whatever, dude. But gilded blackstone is cool to build with. But it's so flipping hard to get. A side chick and a secret crush? I think I might literally be breaking up with Snow. Snow is just like... Guys, Snow is just getting older. Like, it's not the same Snow that I fell in love with back in the... I'm getting cancelled! Yo, bro's whipping out the crossbow. Chat is just no. Oh my god, Nina, this way of phrasing it does not make it better. You are, right now are more problematic than I am. Guys, I think what I'm gonna do is just... Let's just take the polished blackstone and fill these up. I don't think there's a better way to do this. I don't know how deep these are. Just craft it with blackstone gold nuggets. True fact, don't look it up. Yeah, that's not how true facts really work. Breaking up life is wild. Love that. Oh my god, guys, that would actually be cool if you could craft it with blackstone and gold nuggets. I do kind of like that they made it a unique block that you have to get somewhere. Timmy, have you done the shape of the main part of the Nether hub, Looney? No. I'm not done designing, but I wanted to get some preparation out of the way and just like do a long design session one of these days, this week. After I feel like I'm like done, caught up with UHCG, I want to put a day of design in. And then like, guys, okay, wait, real talk about the progress lately. So we've been moving pretty slow in the hardcore world compared to what we normally do. Main reason is that my main project I'm working on right now is just UHCG, which takes a little time. And I want to keep UHCG the main thing I work on until it's until my run is over. But that means that the streams are a little bit slow, and I wanted to invest a few days to sort of speed up the streams a little bit. And I think the investment is designing the next stage of the Nether Hub, so we can actually start grinding the progress on that. However, as we do that, just doing it on stream to design work, I felt like we were moving too slow. So it was like, I need one long day where I'll just design far enough to actually start building. Okay, somebody's mad or not? I don't know. So I'm gonna like find a day for that one of these days. And then as I've done that, we'll get back into the actual building of it. There's lava blocks here I never knew about. Akatsuki, when is the UHCG upload? So all of episode 2 and most of episode 3 is recorded. We're editing episode 2. I can't really tell you the exact when it will release. I'm hoping about 2 weeks. Please hurry up, take your time with the next episode. Dude, we still gotta like make it good though, because like there's a lot of potential in it. It's a really cool story for the episode, but it's gotta be told right. Wiki, you give up on your no reset run? That's not how a no reset run works. Good P2, thank you for the follow, by the way. This is such a weird perspective. Almost looks like we're playing 2D. Two weeks in Lagundo time is 2 years. I'm gonna see how much it is in Looney time. Don't do Legs dirty. He had a really challenging year, and he absolutely tried his best. It's gonna be like, the thing is though, Legs gave me a leg up, so to speak, by giving me the world early. So I've designed everything. I'm literally done until like well, the end of my run with my design, except one build. And that's an episode 4 build. Because for that one, I needed to change the terrain. And I was like, if I'm gonna do that in a design world, it's gonna end up being such a weird build that doesn't really make any sense. Because I'll use a heap of time actually ruining the terrain in the exact same way as I did in the world where I had design tools. I didn't reset the run, and don't you do the same where you're 100% sure you can't get 600? I think I did that once, so most of them I just finished them. Like that beautiful 695 we had last week. That was the worst run I ever did. That was so... I had one section where I failed and I got put back so many checkpoints that it took 50 seconds. And then I did that again with a 30-second setback, which was crazy. Hydration check? Hell yeah, I needed that. Looney wasn't late at the start of the stream, so I hope he's going to be early on the video too. It's also, guys, the like full upload day of the video doesn't really depend on me as much as it does on my editor Apples. And I don't want to stress Apples into rushing it. I want Apples to take the time to make something creatively cool, because there's so much work in this entire series. I think you guys will see, but what I did with UHCG, or what I plan to do, what I've designed, is a little more than just Minecraft builds. And I wanna tell that story right, because I think the cool thing with UHCG is that world gets passed forward. So everything I leave in there that isn't just a video but gets found by a future generation is gonna introduce people to a creation I made in a world. So I think what UHCG will do is, if you put a really cool story into it, people are gonna find that like 2 years from now, both in terms of creators playing the world, but also like people watching the series. But that only works if the stories are really, really well executed. Because if they're not super well executed, you kind of get what happens with Naked and Afraid deaths. People will skip to the relevant part of the video where you die, and that's it. So I want to make sure that it's good enough to be worth watching a year or 2 years from now. And the concept is definitely there. The work is definitely there. It's not going to take an absurd amount of time to do that. And I don't want to rush the person editing it into having to meet a deadline. I just wanted to make a good video. And I hope you guys understand that. But all that being said, I think you're going to get a lot of UHCG videos pretty quickly, one after the other. And then I got to pass it on, which is also interesting, because where does it go? Looney, please add hydration check to Twitch redeem. Rico, it was in the Twitch redemptions, but the reason I don't have it activated was it was really expensive. Because back when I had a face cam, I would do stupid things like chug a pan of water, have a stupid glass. So I didn't really want to bring that back, but I also didn't want to just do hydration check, because I think it could be funnier, could be more interesting. I'll look into it. Maybe I'll put it back just simple. I'm sure Apple will be fine getting stressed if we get a GoFundMe to get out early. Oh my god, no. Apple's has already edited a lot of it. Just hang in there. You're gonna get it soon. I was thinking for a second about keeping the magma spawner here, but then I realized that that's a really slow, ineffective way to do that. Frogglide farms are actually like really, really fast if you don't build them there. Guys, have you guys found the YouTube channel I Hate Falling Blocks? It's one of my favorite new finds. I Hate Falling Blocks makes really incredibly well edited farm tutorials. And he's also like a really, really good farm designer. Understands an insane amount of mechanics about the game that are very obscure and not a lot of people know. And then he uses all of this skill, the editing skill, the farm building skill, everything to make the most useless farms in history. they're so dumb, but so well made. It's like leaf farm using Ravagers. That's a good example. 10 million potatoes per hour farm. It's really, really, really funny, and like it's kind of mind-blowing how well it's made. So I think you guys should totally check that out. If you have not seen I Hate Falling Blocks, go check them out. I was so sure I was gonna get that. Can he make a dirt farm? Dude, he can make an anything farm. He's actually top tier, and then he uses all these skills for just absurd things that nobody needs. I love it. Grisby and Leah Bia, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Guys, we are so close to 33k followers on Twitch. We're like 31 away. Rico, destroying the bastion at the base? No, it's a different one. I looked at the one at the base and I was like, no, we can't. It's gonna be stupid. It's not worth taking that out. Let's just leave it. Guys, you know what I should probably do? Clear the lava down here before we move on, because I think I'm sort of, without noticing, destroying a lot of blocks. Simon! Yo, dude, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Raiders, welcome in. Annie Lynn is here. Haru is totally here. Not just here, but totally here. Welcome in. We have Laura is here. There's a few moss block. Remarkable. Guys, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. My name is Looney, and I play hardcore Minecraft like a lot, and I've played it for a long time too. We're on my second world. In total, I've been playing for 5.5 years. 3.5 of those are on this world, and we're currently getting resources for the Nether Hub next stage. This is set Nether Hub. I'll fly to my starter house, go through my base, get back into the Nether, and get back to mining. But I want to quickly show you guys around a little bit. The actual Simon, dude, nice. Wait, let me actually like do it the right way then. Do I have e-pearls? I have e-pearls. We're gonna take the full trip. Dora killed Boots. That's insane looking. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I've not seen this. Oh, I've been cooking. I've actually made a lot of cool stuff recently. Sadie, Dawn, Haru, and BQA and EXE. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, dude. That was sketchy with the loading. So this over here is my storage. We didn't see the outside, but it looks like this on the map. I only wanted to go here because it's one of the five builds that is connected to my teleporter network. Let's go to the starter house. Starter house is like 6,000 blocks away, something like that. A minecart went into the Nether, got converted to a binary code there, and now another one came back out. And I didn't put a flipping... Oh, I did. The starter house just a little slow. That puts us at the starter house. Let's leave through the basement. Starter house is here. And then the main base is over this way. We're going to go through this main base, and then we're going to go back to Nether and chop some blocks. But just to give you guys an idea of what this world is. We're in a swamp right now. This is where my base is located because I wanted the witch huts for the redstone, and that has low-key carried the entire world. If we want to go into the base, we drop down here, and then the lower part of it, like everything under the castle, is essentially my industrial area. Also, it's cool looking. So here we are. Welcome to my main base. That was the cheekiest entrance. It's a big place. As I said, I've been working on the world for 3.5 years. And during that entire time, I just keep going back to the base to expand it a little bit further and finish these colored sections around the outside. But right now, we're working towards something else. Dora, did I plant these beats in creative or was it all survival? So the main base that we just went through, that cave in the castle, I just winged it on stream. So that's all just in survival. This Nether hub that we're flying through now, this was all designed in creative. Except for this this hole in the nether hub, or in the nether roof, we just did that in a busted snapshot between version 121.3 and 121.4, where you could just bone meal through the roof. Actually blown away, yo, thank you. Happy to have you guys here. We were just mining out a bastion because the next part of the nether hub design is gonna involve a lot of, a lot of building, and we're gonna need mostly nether bricks for that. I've been smelting netherrack for the last few days that I mined out while we were making a hole in the nether roof, and a lot of blackstone. So today I'm actually here to get that blackstone. How deep is this? 2 blocks. I never actually knew how deep any of this was. Low-key would expect it to be deeper than 2 blocks. Kind of crazy. Since apparently you can insta mine this if you have efficiency 5 and haste 2. I'm just gonna put that blackstone down here because that's what we're mining anyway. And I want to fill it in now because I feel like I was low-key losing a lot of blocks just dropping them down there. Sylvia, your dirt house is cooler. Dude, I so want to make a really sick dirt house at some point. I think using crops in the build would be acceptable. I did in a old SMP, the seed that I played a while ago. I made a dirt base with. Wait, how is this one? Why was that 3 blocks deep and the rest was just 2? That's weird. What's Snowcano? A name for my base that is not accurate at all. Matrix and Dora, thank you guys for the follows. Dude, it's so weird that some of these are all of a sudden 3 blocks or more deep. I think it's probably even 4. Weird. Who do you explain now? Snowcano Redemption clip on Twitch. Rip. I heard a piglin. As long as there are no broods, we're chilling. Bro, you played that all wrong. It even has a mouse farm on the top. Your dirt house. Yo, that's actually nice. I love the concept of a dirt house. I think you can make them way better than people expect them to be, which is cool. Sup, man, is this a treasure bastion? It is. I just really want all the blocks. But I think filling out the lava will help a little bit. Wait, guys, hold up. I should be making dinner. We got a dip. Before you guys run out, hold up a second. I'm gonna finish this. Bastion. No. Typing is so hard. Bastion Dig Part 2. We're gonna go to the Hall of Fame. If you guys put a message in chat, I will grab your names, put them in this book, and that book is gonna go in the library. We do that every day. And then tomorrow, we're gonna pick up where we left off today. Tomorrow, I stream the same time. So we start at 3 p.m. Central European time, go till 6 p.m. Same times as today. You can watch it either on YouTube or on Twitch. But first, let's run to the Hall of Fame real quick. Snazzy, I hope for a longer stream today. Dude, you almost got it. I was not paying attention. Was the dinner ready yesterday? I cannot disclose any information. I'll get in trouble. I'm so mean, it was not ready. But she did cook and it was awesome and I was very happy. So everybody won. Dude, breeze ball charges are breeze balls are so fun to clutch with. Dude, my brain is shutting down. Every English sentence comes out so slow. Guys, let me stop the music. Open to LAN. Put the disc in here. Bye, Looney. I probably won't be able to catch your streams for a while. Very excited for Vince. King Brainrot, dude, thank you for being here today. Guys, if your name is in chat right now, and I haven't put you in the book, I'm definitely gonna put you in. Pratik goes in. Juliet Graves makes it into the book. We'll put Silvaris X27, who highlighted it. That's a move. Auntie Dana goes in. Subman17. We have It's Crayfish. I gotta hop back and forth between YouTube and Twitch. Goes in. Scott Mars makes it in. We'll get in Timmy15. Dorp Meneer. Beautiful name. It's gonna go in. That means village stir. Mohammed Satir goes in the book as well. With an S included. Paisley makes it in. Yes, sir. I'm not quite sure I put Snazzy in, so just to be sure, there you go. Inkberry Bramble makes it in. Akram Sad. T Wally 0027. Holfs goes in there as well. 5 times 505. Thank you for the follow. Good name. I like it. New Post makes it in. I cannot type. Minesweeper Man goes in. There's a drop. Glenn D. May, who's not in, makes it in there. We'll put in Calvin Blue. Brand Camelus. We'll put in the Matrix as well. I love this song. Snacky Chan goes in the book. Page 7. Bikram Kaji. I hope I pronounced that right. If not, I apologize. Thank you for being here. We have Brushi 17 and Aziz 1919. And with that, we're signing off for September 5th, 2025. Guys, I want to thank you a bunch for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Same time tomorrow, same place. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to send you guys off. Have a great rest of your day. And until the next one, Looney out. And if you guys are watching on Twitch, let me turn the music back on and find